Okay, guys. Now, in this video, we try to understand what is this topic, how can we do it, and how can we calculate the profit and loss. So, what is profit and what is loss? The basically, you know about that, what is profit and what is loss. But in mathematical, I want to give you some information and try to make you understand this concept. Okay. So, in a mathematical term, there are the two things, profit and loss, which is based on the cost price and the selling price of the product. Now, what is cost price? So, what is cost price? Okay. Yeah, cost price. This is, I think the spring is missing. No problem. First, I have to make it this. Okay, the cost price. Okay, the cost price. Little bit zoom out so that things are more clear to you. Yeah. So the cost price. What is cost price? So what happens when a wire? If you want to sell something, then first you have to manufacture it or you have to wire it from the other person or from the wholesaler. So what shopkeepers do? They first buy the thing from the wholesaler and then they sell it that thing in the market. So when नहीं हमें कहूँ नहीं मिली कर आई हो ये देख लियो. So when a shopkeeper buy something from the wholesaler or buy something for the sale, the price in which the shopkeeper buy thing for a sale is a cost price. Okay. So I think you understand something. What about the what is the cost price from my definition? And for further for more deep, I will explain you in when you try to do some calculations. Okay, in that I'm guaranteed that you all understand. No problem. And now what is that's first time is okay. The cost price that we use in this topic. Okay. Now the selling price. Okay, sell price, cost price or selling price. Okay? The second thing. Now what is this? Now the selling price is something in which you sell the thing. First you buy in a cost price, then now you have to do for the business. You have to sell it. Shopkeeper sell something, and the in price in which he sells something is the selling price. Okay, and the difference between them, by the help of the difference between them, we can conclude the thing about profit or a loss. That you got a profit on a thing or a loss on a thing after subtracting from cost selling price to cost price. Okay, you subtract the thing from selling price to cost price. If it is negative, it means you got some loss. If it is in positive, you got in profit. It's a mathematical term. Okay, but what in real life, when you buy a thing in a low amount but sell it in little bit high amount from the cost price, then it is a profit. Okay, and when you buy the thing in a high amount but sell it in a low amount, that is loss. Okay, it means suppose what happened, you buy something on a like this in a this rupees. Okay, 150 rupees, and okay, and sell it in like what, 180. Okay, sell it in 180. Okay, it means you got the profit of 30 rupees. You got the profit of 30 rupees. Okay, and this is the sell cost price in which you buy the thing, and this is the selling price. Okay, in which you sell the thing, and you got 30 rupees profit on it. Now that 30 rupees profit, we have to deal in this topic with percentage, like how much profit percent here for the shopkeeper, then in how much percent of profit he get. So that we have to calculate. For that you have to know little bit about percentage topic, and if you don't know, then no problem, just go to the in my playlist, and here is the topic of percentage, so from there you can get something about it. Okay, so the in this the 20% profit he get. Now how I calculate the 20% profit, that we talk after some time in this only video. Okay, in this video. Now there is a one more term in here. What is the mark price? Okay, the mark price. Now what is this? Okay. One is cost price, one is selling price, one is mark. Mark price is the price that mark on the product. Okay, and what is the difference between the selling price and mark price? Okay, mark price is what which is marked on a or a printed on a product. But what shopkeeper do, they give you most of the time they give you some discount. Okay, and always they give you discount on a mark price. It means they always tell this is my selling price of the product, but I will give you 10% off, 10% discount on it. So like if suppose this is the mark price 180. Okay, and they give you a 10% discount on a mark price. Okay, suppose this 180 is a mark price on a product, and he gives you the 10% discount on it. But now what happens? Now he when he give a 10% discount on a mark price, it means now he sell the product in how much? In like yeah, two, and here could be what could be 6, yeah, in this amount. Okay, after giving the 10% discount. Okay, 180 is the mark price. Okay, so this is the difference between us. Discount always given on the mark price, and after that, this should be their new selling price. Okay, this is 180 is the mark price on a product, and 162 is the selling price of the product. Okay, I will give you here some. Oh, sorry, I can do this thing. Yeah. Okay, this could be okay. Okay, I will take these things here. Yeah, this is selling price, this is market price, and this is cost price. Okay, for a member per. Now, what they can ask, and nah, they can ask many things from you, but basic thing that they can ask, how much profit he get. Okay, so for that you have to calculate selling price and cost price. Okay, how much profit percent he gets. So for that you have to calculate again this. Now they can ask you how much percentage off, how much percent off discount they had given you. So for that you have to calculate on this these two terms from market price to selling price. Okay, always when they ask you about the profit or a loss on a product, always the profit or a loss on a product with the help of cost price you can calculate. And with respect to cost price you have to calculate the profit or a loss of the any product. Okay, always you have to compare the selling price with the cost price. This is the main thing. Okay, they can ask, and the loss if they ask, then also you have to use cost price and selling price. The if discount they if they ask you the discount, then you have to use mark price and selling price on it. Okay, they can ask you if the shopkeeper sells the product on a mark price, then what could be their profit, then you have to use cost price and mark price. If they ask you the what is the overall profit or loss, then you have to use these two terms. Now how can we do this? We take it with the help of this example. How can we calculate? Okay, okay. So now if the cost price of this, like what is this cost price? The shopkeeper first buy the product from the wholesaler in a 150 rupees, and that product the mark price is 180. Okay, and he sells in a 162. Okay, now they have asked you how much profit he get or how much loss he get. So first you have to do the thing that you minus the thing. Okay, I am going with the from the zero to hero. Okay, yeah, so that's why I'm taking step by step on everything I want to explain you. Okay, so first you have to subtract the cost price from the selling price. If it is positive, okay, it means the person get profit or the shopkeeper get profit. It means what the profit he get. So he get 12. Okay, 12 rupees profit he get. Okay, okay, understand. Now what is the profit percent he get. If you want to calculate that thing, now how you can calculate, so for that you write this thing, the difference between them, so that you can get the rupees how much profit he get, then multiply it by 100. Okay, and divided by the cost price. This you get the answer. So if I will solve this thing, then what happened? Yeah, this zero cancel out, no problem. 5 twos are okay, and 5 threes are okay. Now 3 1 the 3 3 fours are 12. This it means that 4 into 2 is 8. Okay, 8% profit you get on selling the product. Okay, this is the uh, total, the basic concept and the most important concept of the profit loss chapter. Okay, so now I want to make it this. Now I don't know what happens to sorry. Yeah, this is okay, no problem. Take this thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. So the 8% profit he get. Okay, and here we calculate the profit percent. Okay. If they ask you, what if they ask you? Well, I'm just copying this thing. Control plus C and make it here something. Okay, Control plus V. Okay. If they ask you if the shopkeeper get some loss, okay, like this. Okay, just I change number. Like what happened? Cost price is this, the mark price is this, but he sell the product in 150, so that he gets some loss. Okay, he gets some loss. It means how much loss he get. So for that you have to do the again same thing, that 150 minus 162, and the answer is same, but now he get the 12 rupees loss. Okay, 12 rupees loss on the product. Now they again ask you how much percent of loss he get 8% loss. Okay, he get 8% loss. The situation are same, but no, it is not 8%. It is a little bit sorry. I'm sorry for this. It is now we have to calculate it again. It is now always you have to take with comparison with cost price. So you have to take the cost price on here. Okay, always you have to take that much, that thing. Okay, so how much loss? No, always selling, always the profit or loss, always on cost price. Okay, because cost price decide you the thing that how much you get loss or how much you got profit. Okay, because you have to sell the thing compare with the cost price of it only. Okay, so in this how much loss you get, so for that you have to do again the same thing like the calculation. Okay, so what could be if we cross it with what 2. take a simple number. So 6, 6 2 6 are 12. Okay, 2 8 jar and 2 1 jar. Okay, now you can proceed with what? With 3. So 3 2s are 6 and the 3 7s are. Okay, so it is a little bit complicated number we get, no problem. 2, yeah, it's 2. And now what we can do? Now it is 200 divided by 27. Okay, so 200 divided by 27. It is little bit complicated, so I'm using calculator for it. Okay, calculator. Yeah, here is our calculator. Hmm. So the what could be? Oh, so I'm sorry. 2000. Okay, divided by how much? By 27. Okay, so it could be it could be sorry, something something like uh yeah, something what it could be something 7 point, let's consider 7.5. This type of loss you get. Okay, type of loss you get. So this is the overview of it. Okay, I explain you more with the help of numbers. So this could be what? Okay, this could be the loss he can get, or this could be the profit he can get. You can see the difference on it. Okay, now what? Now what? Now these things we have to do with some other scenarios also. Like what the scenario could be. Okay, make it little bit. Sorry. This, it could be this and this. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Now just take it things. Make it little bit slow, small, and now this and now. Sorry. Okay, no problem. So now the second concept would be, if the person, suppose the question is this, if the shopkeeper, okay, shopkeeper, sorry, I will just by the mouth I will say and understand. If the shopkeeper buys a thing on a 150, okay, and sell it the thing with some like 30% profit, he gets something like a 30% profit. Then what is the selling price of the product? Okay, selling price that we have to find. Okay, what we have, cost, cost price we have. Okay, so we have cost price and they need what is the selling price. The profit he get, the profit percentage is this. If the question gives you the cost price and they ask you about the selling price, okay, they give you cost price, they give you profit percent, they ask you about the selling price, then how can we do this? So for that we have to do nothing, just do the same thing that we had done here. But the only problem is this number and this number has changed. Okay, this number and this number has changed. So from basic, from this we can, what we can do. Okay, so first I will write you the formula. Okay, so what could be the formula, the basic formula that I had do here, that formula I just want to see here. So the profit, okay, then the 100, okay, and divided it by cp means cost price, and what we get, the profit percent we get. Okay, this is the basic formula. Okay, and you can see here what is that, here could be profit also and here could be loss also. Okay, here could be profit also, could be loss also. So I will write you here profit or loss. Okay, the two things here could be. And now how this profit loss we calculate, this calculate by this here. So what could be it? The profit loss is nothing but the selling price. Okay, selling as, okay, sp minus cp. The thing you get is you get the profit or loss. Okay, this thing you get. Okay, profit or a loss, profit or a loss. So here you have to put these things. So this is the formula for that. Directly you can use this thing here also. Okay, so now what they are saying the cost price is 150. Okay, so from this, according to this formula, and the profit percent is this, the in the place of this we don't know, have we not have anything, so that we take as a p. Okay, and the 100, that is a default thing. And the cp is what, 150. Sorry, what happens? Yeah, so what, cp is what, 150, and the profit percent we have, that is 30. Okay, you can use this also. Yeah, that is now when you solve this, you can get the profit. Profit is what? 30. Okay, 30 into 150. Okay, and that 100 is in multiplication, so this side is in divide. Just I change the side of everything. Okay, the 150 is division, so it is on multiplication, and 100 is on multiplication, so it is on division. Okay, so you when you do solve, so 1010 is cancelled. Okay, 1010 is cancelled. This zero cancel from this zero, and now the answer you get, is 45. Okay, so this is the profit. The profit of 45 you get. Yeah, the 30% profit means 45 rupees profit you made on the business, and it means the selling price your selling price would be is uh, CP plus profit. So that we have the CP that we have is this. Okay, and plus the profit we have is 45. So it means it means the 5, the 9, and the 1. This is your selling price. Okay, so now this is your selling price. Okay. Oh, sorry, I will write here also. Selling price is 195. Okay, and you can see one thing that all I had done it in a wrong method because of I want to explain you the basics of it. Okay, the similar thing you can do for loss also. Here the on the place of this the loss here, in this place the already the 150 there, but it in this place you can use then 150 again, but the value you get then you have to subtract it from the CP. Okay, so I will suppose what I will give you one example. Okay, so control plus C, the loss. Okay, loss, how what could be the loss? So this. Okay, yeah, now it's not a profit, suppose. Okay, now the select price they asking again, we do the this thing, if we have this, then no problem. Here the loss you get. Okay, the loss you get, here the loss you get, but the problem, the only thing you have to do here is this. Now you have to multiply it. Okay, and sorry, minus subtract it, so you get something like what could be it, what could be it after 105. Okay, so this is the new selling price. If you get 30% loss, it means you sell the things in 140, no, you sell the thing on 105, you sell the thing 45 less from the compared to cost price. Okay, this is just I want to make it sorry, I just want to clean it. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay, so this could be there. What? Okay, no problem. So now I think understand. Now I think you understand what is the profit and what is the loss. So here we calculated loss and here we calculated profit. You can compare both the things. Okay. Now what? I completed the things. Okay. Now if if you know the percentage. Okay. If you know about the percentage concept of percentage. If you don't know, then no problem. Just go to my channel. Here is the complete playlist on profit. We solve it some questions on it also. So go there and understand little bit of it. Here I explain you everything in detail. Okay, there are no need to do this much of lines for this type of questions. Okay, no need to do this much lines for this type of questions. Okay, you can do this thing in a simple, okay, in a simple like in a simple like in a 4 to 5 lines, most maximally 4 to 5 lines. Okay, so how can you do? Just see the things. Okay, if the cost price means CP of the thing is like 150, and you know about the profit, the percentage P profit is of 130%. Okay, then you have to calculate the same one thing only. uh, what is the what is the fraction value of 130%? Okay, what is the fraction value of 130%? So I already explained you in my main video how can we calculate the fraction value. So just nothing but when you remove the percentage sign, it means the you have to divide the thing with 100. Okay, and when you simplify this thing, you get the answer. The answer you get when you simplify this thing, the fraction value you get. So now this 3 and 10 is the fraction value, 3 by 10 is the fraction value of 30%. Okay, now what they are saying, CP is 150. So always try to understand, if you doing this thing with profit percent, okay, this is our profit one, that he get the 30% profit, then what the thing you get, the fraction value you get this I'm using this thing. Okay, yeah, this thing, and one more, sorry, what yeah, अरे यार what happened, sorry, okay, mm, yeah, this. Okay, okay. So always remember this: the numerator shows you the how much profit you get. So the numerator shows you the profit or the loss. It could be profit. Okay, and the denominator always show you the basic thing. Okay, what could be the basic thing? The CP. It could be it depends on the fraction. Which fraction you have? You have a profit percent fraction. You have anything other fraction that you have to, that you can understand and build the concept in your mind after doing some more questions. Okay, but basically, what is the thing? I'm just try to explaining it. It changes time by time according to the question, depends on the situation. For this purpose, just I want to explain you this. For currently, I just want to explain you this. The three is showing the profit and n is showing the CP. Cost price. How this showing? I will explain that also. Okay, so what happening here? If I'm saying this, so that the 3 rupees, the he get the 3 unit profit on every 10. Every when he's selling the when he getting the thing on a cost price and he get 30% profit. It means here what the this fraction saying, the CP could be, if the CP could be this, then the profit of he getting this. It means selling price he is getting is 3 plus 10, because he getting the 3 rupees profit on every 10 rupees of selling. Okay, the product, suppose the product is of 10 rupees, he getting 3 rupees profit on it. It means the selling price of the product could be 30. Okay, this fraction showing this. I'm just explaining you in a high level. Okay, just it never be like that, but for explaining purpose, these things are looking like this. Okay, in a this fraction manner. Now what is it? Now what is this? Okay, you have to think this. Our CP is 10, but the real CP is 150. It means 10 is pointing to 150. It means if the 10 unit value is 150, then what is the value of 1 unit? Okay, that fraction value we always call them as a unit, so that there is no confusion on it. So what is the value of 1 unit? So the 1 unit value could be 150 by 10. It means 50. Okay, it means what is the value of 3 unit? Okay, what is the value of 3 unit? Or what is the value of 13 unit? So here you can see, we don't need to calculate the value of P, because we need the only value of CP. So here you can now you can calculate directly CP. So the value of CP could be, if the CP is 13 unit, then we know the value of 1 unit, then what is the 15 unit value? So the 15 unit value is nothing but the similar value we get there. What 15 threes are? Uh, sorry, 5 and 15 on the 15, so 190. Yeah, you can match this, but this 150 and 150 is same. Okay, and if they ask you the profit value, then just multiply this 15 with 3 also, so you get the thing. Okay, you get the 30% answer. Okay, 15 3 sorry, yeah, 15 into 3, so it's 45, and here you can see that 45. Yeah, so this is the method by which you can do this thing in the short term with the help of fraction value. Okay, this is the concept of fraction. We do some more questions on profit and loss, and there also, and on doing this type of question, at that time also I will explain you these concepts. Okay, like how we can do with short methods, how can use how can we use the profit, how can we use the fractions, how can we use ratio. Now one more example for ratio also. I want to give one more example for ratio also. So first a little bit this, yeah. Now there's a one more example of ratio also. Okay, here we take one more example of ratio. Okay, so here okay, if this tell you, okay, the ratio between the selling price and the cost price is nothing but the 4. Okay, 4 ratio 5. Okay, what it means? It means, it means if the this is a what sorry, mm, CP and SP. Okay, this. What it means? Okay, what it means? So here you can see the difference between CP and SP. That is what, 1 unit. Okay, 1 unit difference. It means, the CP is 4 and SP is 5. It means the CP is nothing but 1 divided by 4. Okay, 1 divided by 4. The ratio of profit is nothing but 1 divided by 4. Then only it would be 1. It would be 5. Okay, it means what, the what the fraction, if the fraction is 1 by 4, then what is the profit percent? Profit percent nothing but the 20%. Okay, the ratio showing us this only. So what I'm trying to say, the SP, if the CP and SP ratio is this, the cost price and selling price ratio is this, it means the difference between is 1. Okay, it means they get 1 rupees profit on every 4 unit value, like 1 unit profit on every 4 unit value, and the percentage value of 1 by 4 is this 120%. Okay, And here is a little bit but just an example of it, that we can directly can get calculate everything with the help of ratio and the fractions value. We don't want to do these long and complicated calculations. If you have a knowledge of fractions and ratios, and you know that how can you play with fractions and ratio, then you can easily do these questions, these long questions, so these complicated and little bit hard values with very easy way, okay, with the help of fractions and issues. So that's how we do profit and loss. And with some more question, I cleared you more topics of it and your doubts also. If now also you have some doubt, then comment on it, and I will explain you. I will make you separate video on your doubt. Okay, thank you.